We're moving into part two of this conversation.
Our country, you agree with that? I spoke with both. I spoke with Justin Trudeau. In fact, he flew to Mar-a-Lago within about 15 seconds after the call ended.
So Justin Trudeau dropped everything and flew to Mar-a-Lago when he heard about the tariffs. That's suspicious behavior. Why did you drop everything, Trudeau, to fly to Mar-a-Lago to have conversations after you've been abusing the United States? Tell me about what you did to me when I looked at your picture. And how are you involved in this Mona Van influencer bullshit? There's some shady ass motherfucking shit going on with that Trudeau motherfucker. Canadians, I don't know what part of this you're not fucking getting, but this is involving you as well.
It was at Mar-a-Lago, we were having dinner talking about it. I said, you have to close up your borders because they're coming in the northern border too a lot. Not like the southern border, but they're coming in the Canadian border a lot.
So what the people of Canada may not understand is that America has been is a border country. And that when we're in unstable predicaments of existing, you're unstable because we're that close to each other. So that means your leader opened the border by getting paid. So this is what he would say. Well, we opened up these borders to get money into the country because the United States was paying us to open up our borders to allow these people to come into the United States of America. And we're getting paid for it. However, you've got a population in Toronto of how many thousands of Persians in the six figures? And those people are fucking sick and fucking evil. We also know that VaynerX has a company of marketing within that city of Toronto, which is being ran by Persians. So they're trying to act as if the Middle East are the way to live your existence, which is all about reptile royalty. So that Trudeau can live like a king while he holds the hand or dick of Macron. Because France used to have kings and queens. And this is all based off tariffs. Money that they're going to have to pay. That means all of his work would be what? Almost evened out.
And drugs are pouring in. Almost as importantly, drugs are pouring in, maybe more importantly.
So not only that, but drugs are pouring in at your border into Canada. Do you think that your drug rate has increased? Yet your media, which is also legacy media, which is all hiding shit from all of us. Understand that this is a global concern. All countries in some way, shape, Georgia, the country Georgia's involved, any country that has had riots in the streets is involved in this shit. New Zealand currently is dealing with issues with these fucking little kids. These are millennial Gen Zs, and it's all associated to Shu Chu, and he's literally showing us to our face how disrespectful he is to humanity so that a big bitch titty ass Mona Van or women like her can erotically display their private parts all over platform while they abuse children.
Drugs are pouring in at levels never seen before.
The drug is their tits, their vajayjay, and their devil energy. I'm not sure how you cannot recognize whether they are sweet or not. Take a look. Start judging on looks. Start judging on clothes. Start judging on content. Start judging on what they're willing to fucking do.
10 times what we had. They're just pouring in. We can't have open borders.
Fuck empathy, fuck compassion, start worried about your fucking selves and your fucking family and your fucking children. Fuck their wellness bullshit. Fuck Mona Van. Fuck Wellness Oasis. Fuck all you pieces of shit who literally stood by this shit and kept your fucking mouth shut while that bitch flew across the fucking globe and spread her fucking pussy lips for all these fucking dicks while she giggled and smiled and erotically looked at the camera while the bitch on legacy media, NBC News and MSNBC and all the other fucking shit said, babe, you look fucking hot in that fucking tube top, bitch.
And I said to the president of Mexico and to Justin Trudeau, if it doesn't...
Now, you take a look at what Kamala Harris is up to with conversation is associated to Donald Trump at this point. You're a lying sack of shit. You've done nothing for this fucking country. You are such a scumbag, lady. Like, literally, it is fucking humiliating to look at your ugly ass living in misery. You're living in fucking misery, lady. It is clear how you're miserable your fucking life is, how fucking fraudulent you are, and anyone who's ever been to any form of a Baptiste training knows that that shit she's trying to pull is a bunch of fucking hokey shit of a cult, including what Obama is spewing out his fucking mouth. You went to that place up there in Denver and one like it, and you know the fucking name. You know these bitches are taking that shit just like Lululemon did and capitalizing off of your fucking weaknesses so that you sick asses can what, win in fucking life when you're fucking failing miserably.
Stop. I'm going to put tariffs on your country at about 25%.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated. Stay updated on our opinions while the NYPD is looking for a man who literally walks and schmoozes over the person at the hotel counter, and they're trying to find a dude who assassinates a man on a street, and then you're all like, wow, he's so attractive. Meanwhile, you're trying to stomp out people who are going to actually help the country because you know that you're going to be exposed if they get in office. For example, Matt Gaetz, my lawyer. For example, Peter Hegseth, another example of a true leader for the nation who's done military tours overseas in the Middle East, who's a viable source for information on these Middle East fucks that are all over the internet. But you don't want to do that. Why? Because you know that you're going to fucking get caught, and that's for Mona Van. Mona Van, what are you doing to the American people, or at least trying to? Who do you work for? Who's your sponsor, bitch? What do you care about the most, Mona Van? And there you fucking go. She's up to fucking nothing, and everyone who's ever stood by her, supported her, licked her tits, licked her cunt is up to fucking nothing. You might want to consider that's why the fucking whore out of that fucking party in Vegas where Hegseth is allegedly being exploited for extortion. That's extortion that he went through. Understand what I just fucking said? And then the news media twists and turns it. That's how Hegseth talked to that woman. And she didn't like it. So what does she do? She does what Mona Van does. And she puts a court case against him and tries to ruin his fucking career. Oh, wait. You blacklisted me, bitch. And you blocked me because you're a fucking pussy-ass, wimp-ass bitch. And this ain't on her shoulders, bitches. This is on American soldiers. Soldiers. Shoulders. This is on American shoulders. Do you fucking hear me? Because that bitch ain't got nothing to fucking say except for eat more fruits and vegetables and I like carrots. As if it's a gimmick of publicity stunt while some fucking prick stands there and says, that's my wife, that's my fiance, blah, 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 blah. Go fuck yourself, Gary Vee, for supporting that fucking nasty motherfucking shit. Go fuck yourself.